I'm Ruth Castro.
Hi everyone, welcome to GOLFCON 2026 and I'm Ellie Senior.
Welcome to our
Yes,
podcast.
we're called the Golf Divas.
Yes, we just named it a while ago, actually.
Yeah, very impromptu.
Yeah.
Okay, so we would like to welcome all the viewers, the golfers, the non-golfers that are watching our live podcast right now. I hope you stay tuned and listen to our podcast because this is a once in a lifetime experience for us. And we hope that you learn something and we make you laugh. And we encourage you to play golf for the non-golfers out there.
And please enjoy our podcast. Please be ready, please. And
Okay,
please
disclaimer, yeah.
come to GolfCon this March 14 to 15 here in Marriott Grand Ballroom.
Yeah, there's a lot of brands here, brand deals that every golfer can enjoy, and a lot of games as well. So you can win a lot of freebies, vouchers, and everything in between.
You can get a lot of discounts, actually, like 50%.
Uh-huh. I think you went around already, right?
Yes. So I did a little bit podcast in every booth that you have here. So I'm really excited for you guys to see everything.
Yeah, so for those golf fans out there, the players, and again, even the non golfers, we're inviting you to come. So this is the first day, and if ever you can come today, we still have until tomorrow.
Right. So,
Okay, so
Ellie, I'm
let's
actually
yeah.
curious. Like, how did you start golf? Like,
Oh, actually, this is
or
so
when
funny.
was it?
Yeah,
When?
this is actually a funny story because I started golf as a reason for me to leave early during parties because I found golf in the peak of my party era. So I had to find an excuse na, guys, I have to leave because I have a lesson early in the morning, and it worked. And long story short, I started playing golf and then I got hooked eventually. And now I can honestly say that I'm an avid golfer and a golf addict.
So when was this? Like, someone introduced golf to you, or you just like find it interesting from the start?
Well, golf for me from the very start was always interesting. I mean, the common stigma is that it's a rich man's sport, right? I mean, a lot of people can agree to me with that. But it just so happens also that at that time I was dating a golfer and I started with just being a gallery. And it
Just
was
watching.
yeah,
like,
just watching and
just curious what up with the play
yeah,
about.
and I couldn't understand honestly. Why would he have so many clubs when he's just trying to
Right.
hit a ball? And then it came to a time that his friend suggested, na, why don't you just let Ellie pick up golf and then get her lessons?
Good.
I know. And then that was the first time that I felt na, okay, this is a sport that I really want to do. Because the first time I went to the driving range, the first time I was able to hit the ball solid. Oh my God, I
We
knew.
all have that one
yeah,
moment, right?
Yeah. It was really a catalyst for my golf journey. I was there every other day.
Wow.
Yeah. So how about you, Ruth? How did you start golf?
I actually started when I was so young, like 9 years old, I think.
Wow.
And yeah, because my mom and my dad really wanted me to be active and really want me to have hobbies. So they drove me to the driving range, and
Nice.
luckily there's a coach right
Okay.
there, and it's not even his duty at that day. But I think it's the right time for me, and then. From there on till high school, I get to play, and then
Yeah.
my parents really suggested I don't continue golf because I really need to focus on my studies because
Yeah.
I really gonna go to college, and then my plan that time
Yeah,
was
studies first.
yes, med school.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You
Tell
know,
me about it.
Asian
Yeah.
parents, babe. Like you really need to be focused on your studies. So I really quit golf when I started in college, and after college, I got busy with work and this stuff. So I resumed playing like just last year.
Oh, that's
last
pretty
year
recent.
in May.
Yeah.
Yes.
But at
So-
least you had a jump start among
Yes.
everybody
It's
else.
actually a muscle memory. I just need like
That's
some
right.
touch-ups for my swing and all that. But it's just great. Like they introduced me from the very start because
Yeah, that's very
I
important.
think junior golfers have a different swing. Like
Yes.
it's more flexible. It's different. But I'm so glad that I met you
Yes,
through golf.
I
We actually
know.
met through Malbon tournament.
Shout out to Melbourne, Philippines.
Yes, it's actually the first Malbon
Yeah.
tournament.
That was in Orchard.
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 Yes.
Yes. Very,
So,
very
our love story.
significant.
Story.
Yeah, I'd say a girl
Yes,
love
our love
story,
story
right?
was we were in the locker
Yes.
That's when I first met
This
her.
was, guys, this was after the round. So
Yes, after the round, we were all haggard, but she keeps looking like a fresh girl who haven't started
Oh,
golf.
come on, you
in a
looked
fairway
fresh
that
as
day.
well.
Yeah, so but I was really curious about her because I think like we vibe, we have the same vibes.
Yeah.
So we have a mutual friend, and she introduced us to each
To each
other,
other. Mhm.
and then
And
that's
the
it.
rest is, yeah, the rest is history. So I think for women, it's really a nice community as well to pick up golf, because you will meet a lot of women here that are very warm, very kind, and you'll be able to play with them. So it's a win-win situation. So for those girls who are introverts who want to try out a new sport, maybe you would want to consider golf, because that's how we met. And look, we're really good friends right now. And I think a lot of people can attest that so many friendships are built around golf.
And you might never know, it's gonna help you with your business, your career. Like
Yeah.
you're just gonna meet someone, and it will help you to get through this and this work, and
Yes.
gonna meet you a lot.
Uh-huh.
A lot
Because
of people.
because golf is all about connections and networking,
Yeah.
more than just a game, honestly.
I know a lot of like girls who like put their friends with the course, and they do business
Yeah.
meetings there while doing a shot, a swing.
Yeah.
And it's just so fun to see
Yeah.
something like that.
And since we're talking about women and it's Women's Month anyway, it's so nice to see that in the golf community, Let's Golf Para was able to create a safe space for women who are beginners, intermediates, to come together in one tournament, and that's Let's Golf Says.
Let's Golf Says that our first Let's Golf Says
Yes.
is such a
Such an
moment.
experience
Yes, it's such
also.
an experience. I get to meet a lot of doctors who are like in
A
the
lot of
same
professionals.
Yes, a lot of professionals, and I got to have a brand deal as well from
That's
from that
nice.
tournament. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really
Congratulations on you for that.
congratulations too.
And it's so nice because you see everyone there wearing pink.
Yes.
Right? I mean, that's the perfect representation of a girl on the course.
Yes, and we get to see a lot of cute outfits.
I love seeing that always as a Kikay girlie.
It's in Tagaytay Midlands. right?
Midlands, yeah. So I think Let's Golf Sis is a series of tournaments that they will have scheduled tournaments in different courses. So if ever you're someone who wants to try out different courses, maybe this is your gateway to try out the tournament, play, and then get to experience the course itself.
Or you are intimidated with joining some tournaments,
Yes.
you can actually join this if you're a beginner, intermediate, or even the pro.
Yeah.
It's just for actually for
Yeah.
fun, and get
And
to
for-
meet a lot
yeah.
of lady golfers out there who are just starting out. It's really
Yeah.
a perfect tournament for everyone.
Yeah. Basically, it's a safe space for women.
We actually felt that after the tournament.
Yes.
Because it's like it feels refreshing, like all of us are ladies.
Yeah, because a lot of times the common tournament is majority guys, right? So sometimes when you join and you register, oh my God, am I the only girl who's playing in this tournament, right? So it's nice that
I
you
felt
know,
that.
yeah. So it's nice that, oh my God, it's all girls. So there's a sense of comfort and safety that you feel as a woman, right? Yeah.
Lady empowerment is different.
Yes.
talaga.
So yeah, women empowerment on Women's Month.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question, and I'm so curious. So, what is your
Why do you get
content?
nervous?
No, don't feel nervous. I think this is just like one of our conversations
because we have a mic
yeah.
already, but when we get to like in the car, just
Yeah.
writing, we're just so chill. But
Uh-huh.
anyway, go on.
Yeah. So I'm curious, what's your content about?
My content is I have like a lot of content. Is first is the lifestyle and fashion. Second, I have an account for literally just for golf because I wanted to niche down. I really don't want to mix it up like
Yeah.
fashion, lifestyle, and then golf.
Yeah, it's like
another-
everything is there,
Yes.
diba? It's hard to
Yes.
like juggle all at once.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a different audience. But I'm so happy that having that niche account, I get to meet all the golfers around the Philippines, not just in the Philippines, but like globally.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
How
I
about
think
you,
that's the
Ellie?
power of social media, right?
Right.
Yeah. So for me, my content would be golf as well, mainly golf. but like everything under the sun as well. For me, I like to share my journey, my daily,
Yeah.
day-to-day basis, everything that I do. I mean, I could say that I'm an open book. And for me, for creating content, it's more of like to encourage and inspire women to pick up the golf. Pick up the game of golf, because honestly, I was also one of those women when I was starting out that I had so many restrictions. Like
Really?
before,
When was this?
before taking golf seriously, I had so many restrictions in a way that, oh my god, I'm gonna get so tanned.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut my nail short.
Especially with
yeah.
Filipinos, like we're so afraid to like
Get
dark.
tanned, yeah.
Yes, we have sunblocks right here
Yeah,
and there
but-
every 30 minutes.
yeah, but to be clear, we love morenas.
Yes,
okay?
we love Morenas, but like it's a different.
I guess it's
different.
just a personal preference. So I had those restrictions when I was starting out. And I figured that, you know what, I really love playing golf. I have to make this work for me. So I think fast forward to now, I am able to make it work for me. I mean, I'm still fair, right? I still have long nails.
But-
and I
but
play
our,
like regularly.
Our skin tones just get back together. Like,
Yes.
we get dark after the tournament or after playing.
Yes.
Then our skin is gonna get light.
It's gonna go back to normal. But also for those women who have those same restrictions as I had before, I would just like to think that, you know, there's a lot of alternatives also. Like you can cover up, you can wear long sleeves, stockings. There's so many apparel right now to protect your skin if you have those restrictions. And also we have
And
gloves that
we
are
have for
nailless.
long nails.
Yeah.
These men are asking us, did you cut those
Yeah,
gloves? Like,
no.
no, these
It's
are made
built,
for
yeah.
us. Do you guys want it?
And
We
no,
offer them.
actually, Callaway has that specific glove that it's nailless. So I think it's for the girls also that, you know, still want to be prim and proper
nails.
and
It's so long, but
yeah.
but many people are asking, how do you get to play with all those long nails?
Yeah.
Well, we have gloves.
Yes, and I think it's also just the whole concept of adjusting also. So
Right.
yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah,
That's such a
because
good-
if you
yeah.
really love to do something, and for us, it's really golf. So we adjust everything into our favor. So that's also what I want. I want
But also for
the
sure,
girlies
like,
to do.
those gloves were not been able to make way before
Yeah.
because you know
Yes.
there's not a lot of ladies who are really playing.
Yes. Oh
So
my God. Tell me more about
Yeah.
ladies wear when it comes to golf.
No, let me just mention this. It's like we're really happy. Like
Mm-hmm.
all the locker rooms, female locker rooms, are getting full after
Yes.
tournaments, and we get to meet a lot in the
Yeah.
locker. We do the chit chat.
I know.
Some teas while playing. So I'm really
How
happy
was
with
your
that.
game? Yeah, I
Yes.
love your outfit.
yeah.
Yeah,
We get
that's
to be
usually
brief.
the conversation starter for girls, and it's always just so light and warm, right? That's
That's
not. I
true.
mean, that's how we met anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nourishing for both of us at that time.
What's your golf fashion when it comes to playing?
Okay, guys, I think we both have the same golf fashion.
Yeah.
It's very Korean.
Yeah, Korean aesthetic looking.
Yes, like long socks,
Uh-huh.
long sleeves.
Yes.
And then
Bucket hats
bucket
and
hats, cute
yeah,
ones.
visors. Yeah.
Yes.
So Ruth and I, our aesthetic is more on the Korean aesthetic side. So I've seen there's also girls who are into the more sporty side, the Western looking side.
Very sandal.
Yeah.
and
Like
that.
sleeveless
Yes.
and
Oh,
fitted skirts.
I love their tandem
Yeah.
when they do that.
So for those girls who are considering of picking up the game of golf, there's so many options when it comes to women apparel. So you can be kikai and girly, but also sporty and chic.
Yeah, many selections right
Yeah.
now, right?
We have so many brands that cater to those designs.
Unlike before, like
Yeah.
all those printed shirts and everything.
Mhm. Or the plain ones,
We
right?
women don't really love all of that.
Yeah.
We want something like cutesy, very aesthetic, and especially for younger
Yes,
ones,
yes.
younger ladies who are starting golf right now. I know you guys are. A lot of you are curious with golf because, like, some of the actresses, some actors are started playing golf. So I hope you get to be invited with some of them, and also like just start because everyone starts from somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I started from the beginning. I don't know anything about
Yes.
golf. But well, I'm here So we
That's
are
right.
here.
I mean, to add to that also, I would like to encourage all of the non-golfers out there that are so curious of trying out golf that just take a shot at it. Try it at the range and not just one time. You keep on trying it and I'm sure that you will be able to fall in love to the game the same way that we did.
And don't get intimidated because a lot of us, even like some of the pros, get really like bad shots.
Yeah, that's true.
That's normal.
Sorry, I had to fix my mic.
It's okay. That's very normal, guys, and just enjoy it. I think
Yeah.
that's the essence of golf. Just
Yeah,
enjoy.
and also when it comes to women, I think there's more pressure than men because women are expected to keep up with men. But I suggest for those women that are starting out, for the beginners, just try to find girl groups also that you will be able to be comfortable with and start with playing with fellow women because I'm telling you based from experience, it's such a different experience with playing women than men. I mean, it's also fun playing with men, right? But it's a different type of comfort and safety for women when
and you
you're
all
just
get to
playing.
play with in the red team.
Yeah, and it's just it's not that serious. It's more of just okay, you're just playing with each other and then having chit chats and all that. So it's a really nice. It's more of like a fun game than a serious one, I'd say.
And don't forget the drink. What's your go-to drink in the course?
Okay, I have a lot. So I'm not
We
really.
have a drink like together in the course,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Parang
Oh my God, I remember we
did?
had this. No.
In the course.
No, but we had this drink that we really liked that I hope we are able to drink in the
Which
course.
one
The
was
Ursula one, the purple.
Ah,
Yeah, do you
I
remember
Malbon.
that? Yes, that was during the Malbon,
Tournament.
yeah.
In Mimosa.
Yeah, El Mimosa.
It's a purple
Yeah.
colored.
Lychee.
I think we had, like,
yeah,
5.
cocktail. So I think for me, I like refreshing drinks in a round.
Anyway, cheers to that.
Oh, yeah. Let's cheers to that. So our drink is from Barcato.
Barcado. ASMR.
So good. Yeah, so for me, my go-to during a round actually is more of like just Pocari and and juice or Coke Zero if I need a
Do you
little,
drink like liquor?
I would prefer it like after, like a fellowship.
okay.
So I'm more relaxed, I'm more at peace, I'm done playing,
Yeah.
Because sometimes for me I'm allergic to alcohol. So that's
I
really
didn't
a
know that.
challenge. Yeah.
I
that's-
know. That's why
you
drink so
know
light.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I try not to drink during rounds because it really messes up my game for sure.
Oh, really? But sometimes
How about you,
liquor
Ruth?
helps for other people.
Yes, for
Like,
other people.
If they drink like a beer during a game,
It relaxes
it
them.
relaxes them
Yeah.
and helps them to focus more on their game. But
That's true.
yes, my go-to is like a Pocari as well.
Mm.
But if I need to drink, I would do absolute vodka and then a
Oh,
Sprite.
that's strong.
Like, that's
You're a-
good. But
yeah.
it's really good. And also Smirnoff.
Oh yeah.
Smirnoff is good.
Yeah, Smirnoff's good.
Yeah, very
I
light.
like that.
But you feel a little bit later.
Yeah, dizzy and all. So wait, I have a question for our viewers. What's your go-to drink on and off the course?
I'm really
Yeah.
curious because we all are different.
I want to know, diba? Sometimes there's like mango shakes and all that, diba? Because it also depends on on every course.
Yes. How about
and
your
their
go-to
selection.
food?
Um,
I'm looking forward
okay,
for hot
wait.
dogs.
Yes.
Siomai.
I like the hot dogs of Hollow Ridge. So I think that's on the 10th Hole Tea House. And Siomai of
Siomai.
Villamor.
I also like the siomai of Northwoods.
Oh yeah,
And
I
hot
like
dog
that.
of Pradera.
Mhm.
Shout out to the North
well,
horses.
Ruth has a lot of her favorites
Yeah.
when it comes to food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
like
both
eating.
foodies. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. So, Ellie, what's your favorite course in the Philippines?
Oh, okay. I love this question. But for me, I have a different favorite courses with a lot of factors. So, for example, aesthetically wise, my
Okay,
favorite
love that
course,
category.
aesthetically wise, my favorite would be Anvaya. It's
Oh.
Anvaya and John Hay. Anvaya because you get to see best of both worlds. You get a mountain view and a sea view.
That's
Have you played Anvaya?
Yes, babe. But I
Yes.
already played there. It's raining. It's a
Oh
rainy
no,
season.
you have to try it again when it's not raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love it. I
Mhm.
loved it. I love
And then
the beach.
also, babe, John Hay. because John Hay is the only course in the Philippines that has that has bent grass. So
Oh.
the same grass that's used in Augusta. So it only grows in cold climates. So when you're playing there, especially at the lowest temperature of Baguio,
Yes.
it feels like you're playing in a different country.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
I felt that.
Japan. That's the you can see the
felt
mist
that.
on the fairway. So it's really really
And
nice.
it's also your hometown.
Yes,
So it
my
feels so
hometown from
homey.
Baguio.
Yes. Last time I went to John Hayes, December. We actually
Yeah.
met at that time. We were like,
Yeah, that was super random.
I know,
I know. And
but-
then also for like maintenance wise, I would probably say Elena, Santa Elena, Southwoods, and the
Elena.
Country Club.
I
Yeah.
love the Greens of Elena. It's my favorite because
One of my
it's
favorite
fast
courses.
and it's better for my putters.
That's right. And then for a challenging wise course, I'd say Riviera and Forest Hills.
Okay.
Definitely hard courses.
I want to mention the hardest course I've been to. I want to
Yeah.
mention the hardest course I've been to. It's the CAP. Shout out
Oh
to the
wow.
CAP.
Uh-huh.
It's
I have yet to play
the
that.
views are amazing, but it's crazy. Like you're in the fairway, but it feels like it's rough. You're
Yeah.
in the rough. So it's really hard and it's very challenging. But it's a scenic
Yeah.
views.
I saw
It's-
from the videos before when you competed for
babe.
Wagsy.
Yes, and they have like signature hole. Like there's a waterfall and
Wow.
yes, the pin.
I think that's the only golf course with the waterfalls,
Yeah,
right?
you cannot see any holes like a flag or anything. You just need
There's
to
no
hit
pin.
it up.
Wow,
like,
that's
up.
super challenging.
It's either you're gonna use a driver or the wood. So
Oh,
it's very
wow.
challenging.
Okay.
You guys should visit the CAC.
Yeah, now I'm intrigued. Now I want to visit the CAC.
Yes.
Yeah, so
It
I
really
think
humbled me.
So I think if you want a little challenge and a scenic one, the CAC is your course to consider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite greens, Elena. Favorite course would be maybe. I want to mention Kaliraya.
Oh wow, yeah,
It's-
Kaleraya too, yes.
Yeah, I don't know, but it gives me comfort because the lake is really soothing for me.
Wow.
Yes.
Actually, we'll be in Kaleraya during the Holy, so I might
I
squeeze
think
in
it's
around.
underrated course.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah.
Now I have an idea, so I might consider playing that during Holy Week.
They just think it's too far, but it's
Uh-huh.
really worth the drive.
Yeah, I've been to Kaleraya, and I can honestly say, I mean, we can see the golf course from the lake, and we can see that it's so beautiful.
Right?
I know. I mean, even the entrance itself, it's really stunning. So I am really looking forward to playing that. So you're really lucky. I envy you to be able to
You
play
haven't played
there. No.
We should play there sometime.
Yeah, we should.
Let's schedule it.
So like I would say that there's so many beautiful courses
Yeah.
in the Philippines, honestly. And like for me, I have a bucket
Oh,
list
especially
actually.
Davao.
Yeah, Davao, for
Davao.
sure.
Apo.
Yeah, a lot of our pros actually and touring pros I think started from Apple. Yeah, I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah. Because Apple is, I think, one of the
You've been there,
hardest
babe?
course. No,
Not
I
yet,
did
okay.
play Rancho Palos Verdes in Davao.
Wow,
It's a very
Ranchos,
yeah,
yes.
it's a very interesting course as well.
Really?
Yeah. So wait, I have a question. What's your bucket list golf course in the Philippines?
Bucket list.
Yeah. What's a course that you haven't played that you want to play?
I think actually it's Boracay. I'm really curious about
Oh,
Boracay.
fairways and
Yeah,
water.
so they have been positive and negative reviews about it, but I really want to experience it, and I really want to experience the beach after playing.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
Yeah, I mean you cannot go wrong with Boracay, right?
Yes. I mean, after your round, you can go to Station 3 and
No,
party.
I know. How about you, Ellie?
So for me, I pretty much played almost every course in the
Wow, I
Philippines.
envy you.
Almost.
I envy
Yeah.
you.
Almost. Keyword on that. But for me, the bucket list right now is to be able to play the oldest course in the Philippines, which is Santa Barbara in Iloilo.
Oh, I haven't heard
Yes.
that.
So you should add that to your bucket list as well.
Which course is it again?
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
Yes.
All right.
It's in Iloilo. So just in case, and if you are traveling to Iloilo and you want to play golf, then you might want to consider Santa Barbara. as
Well, I
well.
also want to mention where we played last one, Interlac.
Ah,
It's the hand
yeah.
reserve Interlac
Oh yeah,
City.
it's
a
the
new
newest
one.
golf course in the Philippines.
It actually reminds me of some courses in the US because of the views and
Yeah.
the fairways.
And
It
it's
should-
it's so high. The elevation's so high. I feel like
Yeah.
the course is next to the sky.
I know.
Yeah.
And the greens are slopey, so good luck with one putt.
Yeah. It was really, really tricky. I mean, for us when we played, we really had a hard time. And for us, sometimes it's just, okay, let's just have a practice round. Let's
Yeah.
not take this any more serious than
Yeah.
it already is.
Yeah, so we just do mulligans. Only
Yes,
mulligans.
only mulligan. So I think also for that, you have to give yourself enough kindness and grace, especially when you're starting out. That it's okay to play with mulligans, especially when you're trying to figure out your swing or you're translating something that you learned from the driving course to the golf course. So, but I suggest also that you don't fully rely on it because sometimes for tournaments it will really cost you in your game also.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true, Ellie. But you get to pay for some mulligans.
Yes,
You just
yes.
get the front and the back mulligans. So
At
I
least
think
there's
that's
chances,
also,
right?
Yeah, you can. That's how you can apply golf in your life.
Yes.
Right. Sometimes you just get one chance, and the second chance, it's no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
So how did golf change you? Having it in your
Change.
life, did it
Actually,
ever
I have a
change you?
lot
Did
of-
it did it teach you anything?
Oh, it taught me to be resilient.
Oh,
Like there's always
yeah.
gonna
I
be,
can completely agree to that.
there's always gonna be a better shot, and it's gonna be your next one.
Uh-huh.
It's not like this shot, it may be bad, but I mean, you learn something from it, and then you can move on, and then just do another shot, right?
Yeah,
Ellie?
that's true. I mean, for me, I could honestly say that. Okay, so for me, I used to play golf just as a game, just to get a score, just to be able to be out there
Yes.
and experience nature and all that. But also, there's a person actually that changed the way I see golf.
Wow.
And
Who's this person? Oh, I'm curious.
I'm sure you
curious.
know. So that's actually my boyfriend who is an ex-tour pro, and he made me
Hello
see
there.
golf differently. So he made me understand that golf actually demands a lot of preparation. So you have to really warm up before your round and not just go straight up to the first tee and hit your driver. And then when you're practicing in the range, you have to start from your short clubs to until your long clubs. And it's also a lot of mental game. Having to deal with your bad shots, your bad rounds, and making sure that you don't dwell on it. Because honestly, for me, that's like one of my flaws. I am so competitive that sometimes it takes a toll on me. I get so discouraged on my bad rounds that I question, is this even the sport for me? Or should I even still continue playing golf? So I had those doubts.
And the competitive thing
Yeah.
is like it's you against you.
Yes, that's
Right?
true. It's not like
Yeah.
me versus other people. It's more of like
It's really a mental
yeah,
game. It's in you.
It's a personal
Right.
competition with myself. Yeah. So being with him, I was able to understand that golf is more than just a game. It also builds your character on and off the course. And like for example, how you compose yourself on the course and how you deal with your emotions and all that, and your honesty and
Or
integrity
you
as
have
a golfer.
anger issues.
Yes, that will really bring. So you will find out things about yourself that you haven't seen in other sports. So for me, like golf is more than just a game. You know, it covers the physical, the mental, and the emotional aspects.
Right.
And it builds you into a different person with more awareness and all that. So how about you, babe?
I'm so happy for you, babe.
Yes, thank you.
You also need the right people around you, especially
That's
in
so
the
right.
course, right? And it also gonna affect your mood,
Yes.
like with your flight and everything. But I want to say golf really humbled me a lot, like really a lot. Because sometimes you feel like you're doing great, you really feel like a pro, but
Yes.
the next time you play, you feel like a beginner. So it's really like a consistency game, right? So
I have to agree.
I really think there's like a really practice like every week. It's gonna be 5 times,
Yes.
4 times.
Oh wait, I actually have like a story about that. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you this already, but growing up, I was an athlete, right?
Yeah.
So I competed from elementary until high school for gymnastics. So I competed like provincial, regional, and even palarong
Wow.
pambansa. Yeah, so I was very
know
much
that.
yeah, I was very much exposed to sports and competition. But let me tell you, golf is the only sport that really humbled me. Na I wouldn't play for like a few days lang or like a week, and then I just forget how to swing.
You can't even tell you're good.
Yeah, and then I know to myself that if I am to play volleyball right now, I know for sure that I can still play it. I
didn't know
can
you
still
play
serve.
volleyball.
Yeah, but no, but I'm saying that golf is a different level of sport talaga.
That's true.
It's a different level of challenge.
And you only have yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Because your only competition here is honestly yourself. No matter the lessons, the rounds, the good scores. At the end of the day, it's how you will carry all of that and how you will perform in the next round.
So I'm curious, did you have a coach or what? How did
So
you
yeah,
start?
so
Like,
when I started,
who
yes,
taught
I
you?
got a coach. My first coach was actually Sir Raymond Liberato from Army Golf, and then
Shout out,
after
sir.
that, yeah, shout out to Sir Raymond. And then after that, after my lessons with him, I started playing in the fairway, and I didn't take any lessons. It was only when I met my boyfriend Kevin
Wow.
that he was able to coach me with Coach Benjo Reyes and Glenn De Leon, and they
Wow.
were able to really help me with my swing. How about you? Did you get any coaches when you were starting?
Yeah, I did when I was young, cause
Yeah.
yeah. So
When,
I really,
when you went back, did you get
when I
any
went
coach?
back, no. But just now, shout out to Coach Bren.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's also a friend
Yeah,
of your boyfriend,
yes.
right?
I think he's
so
a pro.
He's really good. Yeah, he's
Yes,
a pro.
yes, he's a
so
pro.
he's a teaching pro, I think. But yeah, whenever I need fixing with my swing or in life, shout out to Coach Brent. Hello.
All around coach.
Yeah, I need coach. I need you. I need the doctor. I need you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's gonna fix it, and then the next tournament or the next game, it's gonna be fine. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
all right. Like with my
Uh-huh.
swing and all that. So sometimes you really need a coach because first it's gonna save you so much time. Second, it's gonna save you from injuries.
Yes.
3, it's gonna get you better.
Yes, I have to agree with that. And also, like to add to that, right? It's so important that you find the right coach for you because they will study your swing. And okay, I have one thing that I would like to share also. That if I could tell something to my beginner self, it's to swing your own swing. So I know, yeah, I know there's so many videos, so many tutorials on social media right now, and I know it looks very beautiful. The swings are beautiful, right? The pros, the amateurs, everything. But you have to understand that it's not a one size fits all
Yes,
swing.
that's true.
So you have to figure out, you have to get a coach that will help you understand your own swing because because there's so many dynamics and factors when it comes to our
I
bodies.
also think
diba?
it's all about the feel.
Yes.
We
yes.
all have a different feel with all the different clubs.
Yeah.
So I really think, because before I really want to mention this, I'm really glad you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Because before I really compare my swing with Rory.
Yes, Rory.
Imagine me as a lady
Yeah.
comparing my swing to Rory, and
Yeah.
I really compare my tempo, how hard he swings the driver, and I said I really want that because I really get envy with these kinds of pro. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's all about your body, your tempo.
Yes.
And I've seen the lady pros, and I think I really got better whenever I watch them because their swing is so much smooth and just chill.
Yeah. That's why it's also important. I mean, for me, for myself, I did start mimicking or copying the swings of
Right.
Korean golfers. And I realized that that swing doesn't work for me. So it was later on that I figured that, oh, when you have to swing your own swing, you have to find out if you're if you hit a fade, a draw, do you swing out to in to out, do you hit a low flight, a high ball, diba? There's a lot of things talaga to consider. And it always starts with your own body and how you feel, how you swing it and all. And it's just like improvements talaga.
That's true. And
Yeah.
sometimes whenever you hit it hard, that's when it goes
Yeah,
left or right.
it goes wild.
Or shank.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why a lot of times we are told na you just have to relax your swing. You'd
And
have to take
also,
it slow.
This, babe, I want to mention this because you really need to trust your clubs. Like,
Yes.
you don't need to, what do you call that? Ipersa mo yung club mo.
Yeah,
Or
you don't
try
have to
control
force.
it.
Yeah,
You try to control it because
yeah,
clubs has its own purpose and you just need to swing it. And we also need to know our yardages. I think golf is
the
not
stockyard ditches.
yeah, it's not a game of like physical. It's
Yeah.
not that much, but you have advantage if you're really strong. But we all have different clubs for
Yeah.
different yardages. So I think you really need to take advantage of that.
Yes. I have to agree with that. And also, it's not just, I mean, for women, right? I think there's more women who hit their driver about like 150 to 180. So not a lot of women are long hitters. So you just really have to be aware of your stock yardages and how to work around your clubs, the course management, and all that. So speaking
And
of
get
that
your clubs
also,
fitted.
yes, that's so important.
That's
I
so
mean,
important.
I've been playing for 2 years and
Right.
I'm guilty, but I haven't got
That's
myself
okay,
fitted.
babe. That's okay.
And also one thing.
I would
As a-
recommend
yeah.
Jake Ong for club fitting.
Yes,
Yes.
that's true. And
So
then
what are you saying,
yeah,
babe?
I mean I have plans of getting fitted with him. So shout out to
Shout
Sir
out to
Jake Ong.
Sir Jake.
Yes, and then also like for us lady golfers, it's so important also that we don't compare ourselves with men,
That's
especially
true.
with yardages. I think that's the number one thing, and the score, because men are always stronger than us. They hit further, they score lower, diba? Because a lot of pressure talaga comes from that eh. So we have to be mindful also na we're women, diba? We're not expected to hit it so hard. So we have to give enough grace and kindness to ourselves.
So what's your Ellie? What's your next goal for like playing? Like,
Oh,
do you want to
okay.
break 70?
Okay, I'm so far from breaking 70.
What is it? Like,
I
or
can only
what's-
dream.
What's your dream? What's your dream?
Well, for me, I would say my goal right now for my golf game is more of like how I will be able to pick myself up from bad rounds, because like how I said, I like what I said a while ago, I'm very competitive. So sometimes my bad rounds, my high scores really take a toll on me. And I guess once I am able to adapt myself to that in adjusting and being able to play better in my next rounds, that's the road for me to lower my scores. How about you, Ruth? What's your goal right now for your
Well,
golf
for
game?
me, it's a dream to have only one putt.
Oh my god.
In all my rounds, I would
Okay, yeah.
die for
I have
for
to
that,
agree
like,
with that. I
one
have to
putt.
agree. Yeah.
I mean, it's different if you're good at short game.
Yeah.
In your short game.
Okay,
Sometimes
so-
it's gonna
yeah.
add three strokes.
That's right.
Just in the
That's
greens.
right.
So I would really love to have one putt, only one putt.
Yeah. So what do you think is your strongest and weakest part of your game?
I think we're the same with the driver,
Yeah.
right?
So Ruth and I are actually long hitters. So every time we would play, usually our balls are
It's
just
just the
beside
same.
each other,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
I think our stock is like 190, 200. 190, 200,
Like
yeah.
carry sometimes 190.
Yes,
200.
yes,
It
that's
actually
right.
depends if it's downhill, uphill. Right.
So the strongest part of your game is actually your long
Yes.
game.
So I'm really working on being consistent with my short game, because sometimes I feel like I'm so good with short game, but my woods doesn't really go far, or it doesn't fly.
I know.
So
I know.
I'm really working on consistency on my short game
Uh-huh,
and
that's
consistency
right.
on my woods. How about you? Like, what's
so
your
I
weakness?
can okay, for me right now, I think the strongest part of my game is my short game. Because my long game right now is wild. Honestly,
Wild.
it would like go right, left, center. So sometimes I just recover, or what do you call this? I make bawi na lang actually from the
It's
short
recovery,
game.
right?
Yeah, it's recovery. It's,
That's why pros are really good.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
right.
they hit a bad drive, but then their relief is so good, and they're just
Yes.
gonna make a par.
Yeah.
That easy.
One putt, one shot.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's right.
So, well, that's true.
So for me also, I think I have to work a lot on my putting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dream to only do one
One
putt,
putt, right?
Yeah, I don't care if
Yeah.
my ball is on the right, on the left. As long as I get one putt, I'm
One
okay.
putt, only one
Yeah.
putt. That's a dream.
So I have a question. What are you most excited about golf on?
I'm excited with meeting a lot of people who are just messaging me online.
Oh, yeah.
Or we get to
Oh my God,
message,
Ruth
have a
is a
conversation,
celebrity.
Like, no, I'm not. Stop.
She's
And
really
we get
humble.
to like we just
Yeah.
get to like chat in online, but
Yeah.
really meeting them in
In person.
it's
Yeah.
different,
Yeah.
right? Some may be
And a lot of
introverted,
people think
extroverted.
kasi, you're maldita. I thought of that too.
I look my Maldita because of my eyes. Like,
Yes.
who is this?
But she is actually the sweetest, the kindest girl I've
Thank
ever
you,
met.
babe. Likewise.
Honestly.
That's
Yeah.
why we clicked.
We clicked because we got the same impressions too.
I know.
Yeah. Ellie's so intimidating. She's so maldita
I think
and
those
all.
are the people
Yeah.
who are really nicest.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the course, you meet a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So you really need to adjust with all the attitudes that you get to meet.
Yes.
And sometimes you don't need to react on something.
Yeah. So GolfCon naman for me, I'm
Yes.
very very excited that it's I mean we're on the second year of GolfCon, and I think it's truly an event that brings in all the happy golfing community, the golfers, the fans, the non-golfers even, right? So I think it's also like bringing all the brands, the deals that the
Yes.
players can enjoy, games and all those things, and then also um, it's also bringing a lot of awareness that the Philippine golf is booming.
I know. There's also like a big community nowadays, especially
right.
with the younger ones.
Mm-hmm.
So our age gap, like age bracket right now, it's huge.
Yeah.
For sure, it's gonna be like 15 from junior
Yes.
to like seniors.
That's
which
right.
is really good.
Yeah, and I hope that there will be more younger kids or young golfers that will be able to continue playing this sport, because honestly, it's a lifelong game.
Also,
It's,
I visited a booth right there. It's for junior golfers.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so I really encourage like the parents to push their kids to golf because it's
Yes.
different. You get to meet a lot of people, especially when you were just so young. And then,
Yes,
you know,
I have to agree with that. And also, since Philippine golf is booming, it's also nice that the international tournaments are coming here in the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah, because you know what? I'm
Oh.
gonna tell you a trivia.
is it the Live Golf that first?
Yeah,
like,
the
in ISP?
international series that
Yes.
happened in Santa Elena, that
Elena.
was presented by Bingo Plus and DG Plus, and also Asian Tour that happened in Luisita and Wakwak recently. Because you know what, I found out that the last international tournament that was held here in the Philippines was the 1995 Johnny Walker Classic. So it was
Wow.
that
That's
long.
good to know,
Yeah,
Ellie.
that
Thank
it
you.
was that long ago before we were able to host another international golf tournament.
Finally.
Yeah, so I think it's so nice that the Department of Tourism and a lot of supporters like Bingo Plus, Digi Plus, diba, our sponsors are
I'm really
bringing
happy with
in,
that.
bringing in this tournaments, because it's really a once in a lifetime privilege to be able to
Yes.
witness and
I'm
more
so
so
happy with
play
that.
play side by side with a professional golf player.
I
I mean,
really
you had that
think-
experience, right?
Yeah, I really think the support system is really important with parents and also the government, because I think Filipinos have a lot of potential
Yes.
when it comes to golf, especially like with Thailand,
Yes,
right?
I have to
They
agree.
support the golfers really well, like all the way throughout, and I think we're gonna be like there's gonna be a lot of Miguel Tagbuena.
Yes. Miguel Tabana on the
Yeah.
making. And speaking of that, I hope also that there will be a program that the government supports for grassroots rising talents, because like for caddies, diba? There's so many talented caddies who start
Yes.
from being just a caddy and then work their way up in the professional tours,
Great golfers,
right? In
right.
the professional scene,
Shout
right?
out to our caddies.
Yes, we
love
love
our
the caddies in the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah, and then so like for that in Thailand, they have this certain program that supports those unprivileged rising talents. I think this is backed by Singha. So I hope that we are able to have that same program also for our grassroots rising talents, so that we can send more international and professional golfers.
You're right about that. And also with the coaches that
Yes.
we need. And
And-
all the like equipment,
Yes.
sponsors. We
Because
really need that.
because most of the time it's only just in their home courses and the members out of pockets support. So it's really nice that there's going to be like a government backed
Yes.
program for this.
I also want to mention this because there's gonna be Golf UAAP.
Oh
Can,
wow.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah,
Like UAAP
I
Golf?
think that's going to be
So
the
I
first.
was really happy because at that time when I was in college, the only UAAP I want to be in is volleyball, but I
Yeah.
already play golf. So I'm really happy that all the college students were able to showcase their talents
That's
while
right.
having their college studies.
And also, since we also talked about caddies a while ago, we love the Filipino caddies.
Shout out
also,
to our
yeah,
caddies
shout out to
from
them.
different courses. You guys are
They
the
are
best.
always so hospitable
They help us
and
so
warm.
much, yes.
Yeah, they help us with finding our ball,
Yeah.
cleaning our clubs, and taking our videos.
I know.
As a golf content
Can
creator,
we
that's
have the
so
caddy
important.
who takes great photos
Yeah.
and videos?
Yeah, and also, I think we have to keep that caddy system in the Philippines because
Yeah.
honestly, us Filipinos or here in the Philippines, we are really, really lucky to have that caddy system because most of the countries globally don't have caddies.
We always
Yeah.
love the culture in
Yes.
the Philippines with golf. And every after tournaments, there's going to be programs and such. So we really invite you and encourage
Yeah.
you to visit GolfCon. It's going to be 2 days here in Marriott Grand Ballroom.
Yes. So for all of our golfing fans, players, and non-golfers out there, don't miss out and come here in Marriott Grand Ballroom and catch GolfCon 2026.
And we'll see you in the course.
See you there. This is Ellie and Ruth.